Hello there.
I like those odds.
Hello there.
I like what I see. Keep it up. We ready for this? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Let's do this. I'm ready. Hope you are too. Let's go. What's going on back there? Yeah, I saw that. Completely unscripted, I see. Patch me in. Center lever. Button E. Let's do this. I'm ready. Hope you are too. Let's go. Strap yourselves in. Do what you have to do. Get it done now. But get back here. Put me on the big screen. You know what needs to be done. So get it done. Well done. Every time. I like it. Let's get going. We ready? No? Alright, real soon. Real soon. Let's do it. Welcome in for this. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Hope you're working hard today. Get done something a little more than you got done yesterday, if you can. If you can. Push it forward. A little more all the time makes all the effort worth it. Let's do this. We're ready? Almost? Alright, good. Try and get this going. Shall we? Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. Here we go. We're definitely going to be building the spider tank today, finally. Let's get it going. Part of the August wave here. And yes, from The Mandalorian. Let's do it. Let's build this thing. I don't know. I had mixed feelings about this when it first came out. We got advanced warning of the spider tank. You could have pre-ordered it. I did not. But I did get it on day one. So I'm just happy to have a dark saber, I guess, in the collection. So we're going to get, well, I guess 3 figs. We're going to get Grogu. Let's get a closer look at that, can we? Yeah. We're going to get the Mandalorian with the dark saber, Bo-Katan, and Grogu. So this will be good. 526 pieces, Lego set 75361. And that's about everything in there. We'll see what all this has to offer. We'll have some fun with this build. But let's get going on it. Let's crack this thing open, right? Good to see you guys up in here. Hit that like button, don't forget. Let's go for as many as we can today. This will be probably a fairly long live stream, I'm guessing. 500 plus pieces takes me a little while. Good to see everybody in here. Steve-O, landing it first, I like it. Lego Man, what's happening? Good to see you. 2003, General Grievous Bean, Supremer Mascot, Sus E. What's up? Good to see you. Jacob Neely in the house. Good to see everybody.
Hello there.
Jess Marshall is here. Have you missed me? I have. I definitely feel the lack of presence. That's for sure. Hope you're doing okay, though. I know you're busy moving, getting things sorted out over there. Not sorting Lego, just getting things sorted. I know what it's like. Eddie Rodriguez, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Awesome to see your collection building back up.
Hello there.
We'll do what we can, for sure. We're going to build it back up. We have just built, this was yesterday on Sunday, we built Blacktron. That was awesome. That was a feel-good set. And who knows? I will compare how I feel about that set over the Spider Tank. But I think this is going to be a compact, tight little build. I think it's actually going to be pretty decent. Let's see if it does anything. I don't think the legs move. I don't think it crawls along or anything. Yo, the flip and flip. Good to see you, buddy. Wow, it's been a while.
Hello there.
Been a little while. Good to see you trucking along, sir. Thank you, buddy. Real good to see you. Pam Tree Squidward. What's happening? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in to the live stream build. This is going to be fun today. Jess Marshall says, moved everything on Friday. Took 3 hours to load and unload. That's not that bad. Tackling boxes day by day. Been looking at shelving for Lego. Yes, and I have some shelving coming in as well. I guess we could just call them bookcases, because we're going to get a bunch of bookcases going about 95 inches that way, so about 3 meters of bookshelves, or less. But I'll be able to light that up, put all my sets somewhere. This area behind me is neat. I like the Collax units, but they're only so big. So anything that's wider than 15 inches is going to have a problem. As you can see, we have the Yavin 4 Rebel base over here. But the more I look at it, the more I kind of want to just take it apart. It's taken up a little bit of space that I want to put other things in there. But it'll stay up for a little bit. All right, that one guy's buddy. What's up? Good to see you.
Hello there.
I saw you were up in there. Addshot is in the building. We're going to definitely build this one up today. Happy about this Monday. It is Monday. So hopefully you're getting your week started, or however it works for you. I was going to buy this one the other day. Might have to after the stream. Let's take a look at what this thing's all about. I think it's going to be somewhat decent, so we'll see. I think actually, the compact, density of 500 pieces in this package. How many bags will we get? I guess we'll see. All right, Jacob Neely going to get a tattoo around the forearm. Is it going to have your girlfriend's name on it? We'll see about that. When you said Blacktron, my brain thought you said Voltron. R.I.P. Mech King Voltron. We'll have Voltron again. That was an amazing, amazing set. Maybe I could build one out of spare pieces someday, or just buy a used one. The price of Lego is up there. All right, I'm going to tone down this music. Let's open this thing up, though. Happy about this. Let's do it. Thumb tabs? No problem. Whatever now. I can't keep these boxes. I haven't thrown any away, but gotta do new things. All right, we'll put the Spider Mech up behind me. We'll block the 5.0 first. I did a huge order yesterday. There's gonna be 160 clone troopers here soon. Wow, big order yesterday. Sometimes you just gotta do it. There's my bag one. 4 bags, not too bad. And these instructions will not be used today. We'll do digital as usual. No stickers? I guess no stickers. How nice is that? We'll see if we get any fancy printed pieces. Who knows? Who knows? I will get my revenge on Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Obi always has the last laugh. Alright, we're going to get Din. Going to get the Mandalorian in the first bag. And Grogu. There you are. Headless Grogu. We'll take a closer look at those in a second. Better to kind of do a double check and see if all systems are go. They are. Okay, good. Yeah, we had a problem yesterday with one of my good cams. And it's working. It's working now, so that's fine. Let's get all this out of here. Hey, alright, Lightning Lego is here. Good to see you, buddy, and may the lightning be with all of you.
Hello there.
When building Lego. But enjoy the build. We're going to take our time with this one. I will be looking into the chat. So if you have anything on your mind, let me know. And we'll work our way through this. Oh, wow. Mando's going to get a blaster and the Darksaber. And just looking for his hilt. The Darksaber hilt. Should it be black? It's not black. It's definitely this sort of darker gunmetal gray. And so I'll put those together now. I think I got everything I need. No cape, no nothing like that. Okay. But we do have the jetpack. Very cool. Alright, so he has just one side for a face printing. And I'll put together his Darksaber. And then we'll look at him closely. Arm printing as well. I like it. And the Darksaber. Alright. My first ever Darksaber. Is that right? New Mando helmet. I remember hearing that. That's right. It's got the printing above the forehead there. Yeah, let's look at this closely. I will put Darksaber in hand. And blaster in the other hand. And we'll get right up on him. Let's get on him right now. Alright. So, let's just go full. I'm going to go full with this screen so I can... There we go. So, this is what we have. That face printing looks nice. The stubble. Again, the Darksaber, there's no dual mold or anything like that. It is just a black molded piece. The gunmetal gray for the hilt. The arm printing for the Beskar looks good. Even has a signet possibly on this arm. Hard to tell. Doesn't quite look like the Mudhorn on there. Alright, so that looks good. And again, no printing on the back of the head. If I was to show you the back, because we do have printing on the back, so showing the Beskar on the rear. You gonna focus for me? There we go. There we go. So that's the back. That looks decent to me. No other leg printing except for the front. And that looks good. So again, we'll look at the helmet. That's right, the new helmet. Or the newer helmet. Jetpack, please. Jetpack, please. Yo, Mighty Mifley. Good to see you, buddy. Let me jump over to another frame. Good to see you, Mighty Mifley. Hope you're well. We're all stoked here.
Hello there.
To get the stream on, and let's get that helmet on. Alright, so that's what I thought. Did they... Oh, yeah, they have the color in here. Is that also somewhat new? So a printing on the helmet right there to accentuate. Yeah, I think I'm liking this. That's looking great to me. Thank you, Din. We'll put him aside, and let's take a look at Grogu. Tiny. Nothing new with Grogu. Teeny tiny. There you are, buddy. Looking good. Baby in a basket. All right. Decent. Okay. Let's get these guys just hanging out over here and we'll begin the build momentarily. A Goddard Streams, what's happening? Good to see you. All right. I should put that word on the banned list. Just the word Alfie is going to be banned any moment. Good to see you. All right. What's going on up in here? Hey, all right. Looking good. 15 is good. And thank you guys for all being here. Hello to all.
Hello there.
And if you can, don't forget, whip that like button. Let's see what we can get on a stream like this with 500 plus pieces. We'll see where we'll take it. Linda Taylor is here. What's up, Linda?
Hello there.
Good to see you. Getting ready to clean our Lego room, dining room, and zoom out in about a half hour to walk the pup. I think this new stream is conflicting with the dog walking schedule. But awesome. Thank you so much, Linda. Happy to have you in here. Here we go. Let's get going with the spider tank. All right. I like it. What's up, CM Design? Good to see you, buddy. How are you and how are things?
Hello there.
More Star Wars? Star Wars fans, unite. Unite. We've got this. I have not seen anyone build this yet, although probably a few thousand or more have built this live. But thank you guys for hanging out with this live stream. I know we're about 14 days into the month, so it's a little late for a new set, but we're trying to crank them all out. I think tomorrow we're going to start the Audi up there. You can kind of see the sneak peek up there. I think we're going to get into that build. I think that would be pretty awesome. I'm really excited about that set. I almost wanted to start that today, but I said I got to get the Star Wars set out of the way. Got to get the spider tank done. No doubt. Let's see what's up in here. Spent about a half hour typing that. What'd you type? Awesome, CM. Doing great. I'm doing good. Still feel like I'm recovering from a weekend with Tasty, I must say. Weekend with Tasty. Had a good buddy visit the property. Always a pleasure, but you get off schedule. You get off track. You become like a creature of habit and routine when time slips by, and then things change a little bit, and all of a sudden I'm like sleeping. I'm starting to get my sleep back, my sleep routine back, and got to get into other routines. Also have to make some video. So got to get out there and crank out some new type of videos. I'm noticing that the hatchet is coming down on the subscriber base. So we gotta see what we can do to increase the amount of subscribers. And truthfully, I don't know if people subscribe through live streams very much. It's maybe people don't click lives. Maybe people are satisfied with who they're watching live and aren't really venturing out too far past that. So I need to make videos. I need to be able to reach out to a wider audience and get more impressions. So we need people to see those thumbnails. So, all right. I have no idea. A Goddard Streams. I have no idea. I think I didn't say that. I said the name Alfie. I'm gonna put that just in the naughty list. The word itself. You desire me to say the name over and over again. It's just like, say it. Say my name. Say it. Say it. Please just say it again. I want to hear it. It's so funny. I'm glad you're here. Homer Simpson also here. Good to see you, Homer.
Hello there.
What's new, buddy? What's up out there? All right. Times 4, huh? Let's do this. Yeah, what's up, Michigan Troll TV? But Tasty brought you so many awesome goodies. Bet you had tons of fun. No, we did. We had tons of fun. And yes, Tasty brought me tons of goodies. No doubt. No doubt about it. I'm still in awe. Absolutely. Blessed to know someone so awesome. That's for sure. But yeah, you know, when the boys come into town, no, we were having fun. We were hanging with the kids, hanging a little bit with the family. But then you know what we do. Or just probably what I do when people come over. It's time to celebrate for no reason at all. Just the celebration commences. Hey, what's up? Moments of the Magic. What's happening?
Hello there.
Pleasure to see you. Hope you're well. Hey, howdy, hey. Good to see you. Let's get these all plugged in. I'm noticing where appendages may be attaching. Are we going to have 8 legs on this spider? Yeah. Or 6 legs, 2 claws. That should work out. No, don't say it. Back from my trip. Where'd you go, Homer? Back to Springfield? Homer is back in Springfield. To be honest, I'm trying to figure out who all these people are in the stream. I don't remember any of them from last streams I watched. You gotta come in more often then. General Grievous Beam, Supremer Mascot Sus E. Got to. The more you're here, the more you'll know everyone. Good to see you, MI Troll TV. The Ren Empire has arrived.
Hello there.
What's up, Ren? What's new today? Started watching some of your video there, and I was like, it was right when I woke up this morning. Ren posted a link over there on the Discord server, and I saw it. And I started watching it. I was like 2 minutes in, nice and relaxing. I'm like, that's cool. And then I was like, oh, this is 22 minutes. I got to get ready for the live. The music was putting me into a mellow mood, though. Mellow mood for sure. Mighty Mifely said, yeah, I noticed a lot of new people. I'm glad many more LEGO fans found this channel. Yeah, me too. Me too, very much so. That is just a miracle. But I've just been noticing on YouTube, I have been in a hardcore hover mode. I'm gaining some new subs, but then there's like a lot of things going on in the background. There was a day the other day I lost 7 people on one day. That's very rare that so many drop off so fast. But what is it? Maybe I'm in their feed when they bust open their cell phone. They start going. They're like, "Who the heck is this guy? Who is this guy in my feed?" I don't even want to scroll past him. I'm going right out of my way. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Anyway, I think that's when people hit that unsubscribe button, is when I violate their feed. So hopefully I don't want to violate anyone's feed. I just want to, there is an announcement probably that does go out when I go live. And I don't want to over notify. It's really not up to me, but I try. I try my best here. So I also don't spam with kind of too much useless stuff, but I do need to launch more videos. We got to get working on that. So I need to find a way that I can kind of pump out some more videos while live streaming as well. That's what's been sort of on my mind. So if I can make that happen, That would be good. But I do have some stuff kind of in the pipeline. I've got stuff that is sitting on the editing machine ready. Just got to get on it. Got to get on it. All right, what else is going down? Yep. Steve-O says, whip it like the spider tank does. Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you. And thanks for the reminder, Steve-O. Yeah, Homer's back. Homer's back. Homer goes way back, but now he's really back. Or maybe I was gone. Maybe I was gone. We don't know. Like that. What's this one rated? 9 plus? 9 plus? I kind of, as I'm building, I look at the instructions and how simple or complex they are. We're definitely dealing with some simple instructions. Good Lego visuals on screen. Addshot, what's your favorite Lego Star Wars set? It's gotta be the spider tank. Obviously, I'm building it, so it's my favorite set at the moment. Favorite Star Wars set? The UCS Millennium Falcon. A fine question. A fine question. Love that Falcon. Build it if you can. Build it if you must. A lot of people who just start Lego buy that set for the first time. They're like, yeah, I think I'm going to try Lego. I'm going to buy that $850 set. And then they never do Lego again. It can be tricky. It can be tough. It's a tough build. CM Design says, I'm going to take you to court, mister. You've been violating my feed since 2021. Well, it's either a good thing or it's a bad thing. CM, yeah, I have been in your feed. I'm happy to be in your feed. I don't usually unsubscribe too much. In fact, my feed is custom tailored by the algorithm based on my watch history. That's what I'm getting out of it. But also my subs. They will throw on some subs into there, and that's a good thing. But if you really don't want that in your feed, yeah, you're going to go out of your way for that. How do I unsubscribe again? But that's fine. If there's spring cleaning going on with my account, that's fine. But I do need to reach more people, and some people just actually can't make it to the live streams, so I definitely need to have like a second form of content. I always get into this where I live stream too much and do no video editing at all. I think if it was up to me, I wish I could do that, but I don't think that flies on YouTube. Or I'm in the Shadow Realm. Who knows what's really going on? Got a long day, a long Ohio Star Wars sussy imposter name. You do. Bean, your name is sussy. But it's good. It's good. Do you like the small Falcon or the big one better? I guess I like marveling at the big Falcon. There's no doubt about it. I remember as I was building the big Falcon, I kept looking over at it and just being amazed. Not even sure if that was me who built it. It's just like, this thing is amazing. It keeps getting larger. So, yeah, but I love that smaller scale one, the play scale one that Tasty got me. That one made me feel good building. I felt great building that one. First off, there's nothing good about you forcing yourself on his feeds. Jeez, addshot down, bad. He's been violating and harassing the feeds. Hashtag canceled. Who are we canceling? Should I put a poll out there? Oh, I was supposed to do a poll. I wanted to actually do one. I got a comment the other day. And how do I do a poll? Anybody know? I thought there was a way to do a poll pretty simply. Let's see if that's it. Start a poll. Okay, so the question is, do we want to get rid of this bar that you see going across the screen? Do we want this thing gone? It's kind of like a badge or, you know, something that seems familiar when you're here. If you don't like it and you want it gone, let me know. So, should we get rid of the lower footer? We'll call it. Okay. That's going to be, and it's going to be yes or no. If you think it's yes, then let me know. We'll get rid of it. I know some people that are on a TV or something, maybe it's going to burn its image in. Maybe not, but I don't like that. So maybe we might get rid of that. But let me know. I want to know. I think we're good. Ask the community. Here it comes. Should we get rid of the lower footer? Okay, so that's going to pop in any second. I think I see it now. So if there is a poll, you guys see that poll, you can totally answer that. And let me know what you think. Maybe we'll do more polls like these that I'm actually prepared to pop up there. All right, and sorry I missed a few things. Let me get back into the chat. Let's see what's going on. Got some votes in there. I like what I see. And hopefully, thank you for the votes, guys. Appreciate that. As I build this up, I'm afraid when I click things usually on this that it'll go away. Hopefully the poll is still up. It looks like it's still up. It's looking like, are we more to the no side right now? Let's see. 60% yes. Okay, that's looking good, guys. No, good to know. I mean, I could actually like remove it here on the fly. We could all do some spring cleaning on there. Which Mando fig is your fave? Why don't we just go with this new one? I like the new Mando fig. I like the Din face. I don't need the black head in there because that was, I remember those. Those were not like when we didn't know he had a face or anything, or we didn't see his face yet. That's when we didn't have it. So yeah, I like how they're making it better and better. Little bit different this time with the helmet. Hey, what's up, Vinny? Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Mighty Mifley said, when me and my friend built the Great Falcon, we miscalculated how big it actually would be. So we had to buy another table from IKEA. It's humongous. Absolutely. And that would be a cool set to co-build, I would say. That'd be a fun one. Take your time with it. I built it all in one sitting. I, put my body through a whooping. And you know what? It was epic, though. It was definitely epic. That's what I was going for. I was going for epic. Okay, I missed two little grill pieces inside here. Two grill pieces go on top of the black, so I'm going to have to just insert those. I see I missed. Had a couple of leftover pieces here at the end. It's a 50-50 tie? No. I may just go with something new. We've seen that for a long time. This isn't the exact image that used to be on the old streams, but I thought I'd keep things familiar. If you like it, that's fine. I also could get like a graphic right here or like an overlay right somewhere right there. Just like a constant graphic. Yes, no, who knows? I'm not voting. I don't mind anyway. Steve-O, either way, I need your vote. I need your vote. Stalin, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hello there.
If you don't think I should get rid of it, then you can say so, but yeah, I understand that. But always fun to do a poll. I was asked to do a poll. So we'll see what the poll comes up. That should remain up there for a while. It's no. 53% is no. Wow. Well, we're split on it. Is anyone overly passionate about yes? Like, definitely remove that thing. It's driving me crazy. Sometimes that can weigh a little heavier. So, okay, I'm looking at my extra pieces. Everything does look individual and unique. There's a lot of extra pieces here. Let's go in here and just verify. Extra red stud, light bluish gray with hole, bushing, Technic pin, extra, I guess, stud with bar. Everything's good, and extra dark saber hilt. So that's awesome. We actually got 2 dark sabers, and that is nice. Very nice to have 2 dark sabers. Now you can hook up some of your old Mandos with a dark saber, or give it also to Bo-Katan. So that works for me. I'm happy to have that extra saber in there. All right, what's going on? Keep it. It's barely noticeable. I didn't even know it existed. Oh, it was a powerful... it hit somebody. I definitely felt it, so I was just like, all right, I'll do a poll. I will do a poll. All right, we're on bag 2. A whole extra dark saber. That's worth all the money right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, simple on the bag 2. Nothing too crazy. Let's fuel the fire. Yeah, it's still looking like 50-50. Yeah, some people don't notice. I think it's not that noticeable either. I think it's pretty basic. I'm going to flip over these nice macaroni bricks right here, these curved slopes. They're real nice, and I don't want any additional scratches that could get on that finish. Love leftovers, I know. I'm still getting into a thing where, am I going to keep like all my extra pieces separated? That's, I don't know. Sometimes I have to fight my own OCD, so. CM Design says no, maybe, yes. Uh-oh. Oh, what's up, Knight? Good to see you, buddy. What's up?
Hello there.
Hi, can you put a figure in this tank? You know, it looks like, maybe? Like, it looks like I'm actually building out a cockpit, maybe, but I am not 100% sure yet. Does it open up? Can we put something in there? It would have been nice if it came with a bad guy or that guy. I remember the guy who was controlling the tank. Maybe nothing goes in here. Maybe this is just a full-blown, like, remote. Maybe. Richard Cranium, what's up, buddy? Great to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Only 3 things that can make a Monday a good day. Win the lotto. Your lady calls you to come home for a lunchtime lovin'. And I see addshot is live. Thanks, buddy. That's awesome. Let's give you a hello there.
Hello there.
And let's give you a big one of those. How about one of those? Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it, buddy. I like it. Gonna keep on working today. Good to see you. We got a poll up there if it's still up there. Goddard Streams. Take care, buddy. Great to see you. See you next time. We will soon be visited by the alt. Just a guess. Just a guess. One too many. One too many on these bricks. That's how it wants it. I guess we'll see if somebody can actually fit in here. There is an open cavity in here. It would be kind of cool. But if I remember correctly, it was remote controlled, but I can't recall 100%. Thanksgiving leftovers. About hearing that now sounds, man, those are really left over. Long time. I said yes to the poll, but what is the lower footer? That thing. I guess you could change it, but this thing, the footer that you see at the bottom of the screen, it's on every I think it's on every scene except for the black and white guy. I think it's not on the black and white guy scenes. I could be wrong. Let's see. Is it on there? Yeah, I didn't think so. Good job with that one. Nobody wants to see that footer down there. Or do they? Just trying to get the consensus. 1800 on the like meter is huge. Let's see what else we can get. Let's see how many more likes we can pull off. Appreciate that, everybody. Oh. Hello there. Let's do it, Spider Tank. Looking good. Yeah, little picture. It is, I believe it's 30 pixels tall and 5 pixels on top of that. So we are missing 1920. We're missing 35 by 1920 on the pixels. We could have a lot more down there. And in fact, there it goes. So it does take away the black bar, which I would put back, but there it is gone. Is it less distracting when it's not there, or do you like it when it's there? The black line has to stay there. That divides frames, but this is all part of the graphics and things that you kind of prepare. But it's kind of like a badge for the stream. You know where you're at. You can just be like, oh yeah, this looks familiar. This is addshot. And the fact that some of you didn't notice, that's probably a good thing. It's not supposed to be overly noticeable. You know, no one wants to... If it's so obvious, then maybe that's more annoying. I don't like it without the bar, Jacob says. You know, I always could change it, kind of switch it up every now and then. That might not hurt. Just have a little bit of a different graphic in there. Obviously, we're looking at Lego pieces. Stuff that I filmed a long time ago and just turned into a graphic. But always fun to ask. Here we go in here. It's too plain without it. Yeah, it is. It's that's why I call it panache. That's my panache bar. It's way too plain. Someone would come in there like, this place is way too plain. I'm out of here. Do you agree, honey? I agree. I agree, honey. Let's go. Let's leave right now. Let's go to the next live stream. You gotta have the panache. Panache. You're right. It's a little too plain without it. I would agree. It's part of what goes on here. So I think it's familiar. And maybe I'll replace it with a ticker at times. I can have things floating by, maybe. You know, alerting you to hit the like button or whatever that may be. This was a good one today. Let's go into this one right here. This one's classic. This is my morning. I have about 10 minutes or less to enjoy a cup of coffee before I get up. Because these are early streams for me. So I'm up at like 6:30 usually. Okay, so I got a collaboration request, and I don't know how. Okay. Hi, addshot. Hope you are well. This is Zoe, and I won't say the brand, but whatever this is a brand that specializes in extreme comfort underwear and is famous for its unique dual pouch technology. We really love and enjoy your videos, so we're reaching out today if we can collaborate with you on YouTube. You could do an unboxing of some underwear. What do you think? Should I put up another poll? What's up, Click and Clip? Here just in time, my friend.
Hello there.
So somebody who makes boxer briefs or undergarments, underwear, they want to do a collab. You know, I got some emails from like Funhole too. And I was like, there's no way I could make a fun hole video without just clowning on that name the entire time. Like, I would just be building up like, oh, well, this is a great set. Fun hole. This is a really cool, I really like how they use the pieces over here. I mean, this really is something special. Fun hole. You know, so I couldn't do the fun hole. I've gotten a few others. Some people like with like Wi-Fi repeaters and stuff like that. Things that just aren't my channel. But I know they're sending out probably mass emails. So I just got hit with a funny one this morning. I'm just like, come on, man. Underwear? I gotta pass, right? I can't sell out to the underwear people yet. I get them all the time. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't take them too seriously, basically. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm like, you're like, we really love your videos. I'm like, are you watching my videos? I'm not in my underwear. That's for sure. Gasp. Yes, Jacob says, you need that sponsorship. Only if they could make the robe shot variant and put your face on the back. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta hold out. You gotta hold out for... I don't want to sign into that agreement and just be like, we have exclusive rights over everything you say. Yeah, I don't know about all that. That is too funny. Too funny. Oh wow, I only really noticed it when you deleted it. The footer, the lower footer. I watch all this on the phone, and on my screen I can't see it, the bar. It's pretty much very small color line across the bottom. Yeah, on a smaller screen it's very hard to notice. I guess if you're watching on a bigger screen, or maybe a television, maybe that's bad, but we do go to black and white guy often enough to where it disappears. See, it's gone. We're all good, right? We're not burning in any images as long as we go to black and white guy as much as possible. I think that's a good idea. More black and white guy. I like what you have to say. Keep saying it. Well, I will. Thanks for commenting on that, and I will continue with the build now. The inner black and white guy. Dual pouches on underwear. Who needs dual pouches? One for each plum. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop. Stop immediately. I'm already in trouble. I've already been hatcheted. Another few subs. The hatchet has been laid down. Let's see. Steve-O says, addshot, you could put your name in the footer with the Lego bits. That's true, but again, I would hate to burn addshot into everyone's LCD TVs. I'd feel guilty about that, I think. I don't know. Yo, what's up? Tasty Hill says, what's the lower footer? Right there. And what's up, Tasty? Good to see you. Let's go ahead and take a moment to enjoy the Tasty theme. Let's get it going. Welcome in. Welcome in, Tasty. Hope you're well, my friend. Wow, that was loud. I gotta tone down the Tasty theme. That blew my ears out. Hopefully your speakers are still in one piece and I didn't blow out your speakers. JG Animation, what's up, buddy? Great to see you.
Hello there.
Don't forget, guys, if you can, hit that thumb. Hit that thumb. Thumb me. Don't thumb your nose. Thumb that like button. Do it. That one guy's buddy, you keep talking about these pouches, and they're going to put you in the shadow realm. I'm already there. I'm already in the shadow realm. You all are. Welcome to the shadow realm. It's dark over here. Real dark. This is for the free thinkers out here. This is a place where free thinkers hang out, where we figure out all of life's mysteries. It all happens right here. I wish I could say more. I feel like I do feel it's way. I've filled this out in YouTube surveys. I've just like, you know, I'm kind of afraid that if I say something, I will be punished. I'm sometimes brutally honest with the YouTube surveys, like seriously honest about it. And you know what? I should be. Everyone should be, and they're aware of it. They're aware because they wouldn't ask the questions like, "Do you feel that blah 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 that you will be punished?" I mean, they literally have these kind of questions out there. I do the surveys every now and then. Why not? Why not? If it helps make it a better place, let's do this. When do I get my platinum membership? Anytime. All the goodies that come with it. Steve-O says 2400K. I like that. We're whipping it good. Whipping it real good. I like it. Boy, every page that has just add one piece throws me off. I have to do like a triple take. I'm like, you're not messing with me, are you? What do you mean? Just add one 2x2 plate. Come on, we can do better than that. We can save a little bit of paper. I could start talking about my Windows 11 machine right here. I was kind of forced into it. I used to use Windows 10 and now I'm on Windows 11. It took me so long to take away all the garbage that was everywhere. Plus there's things that I can never get back again. There are things I could complain about right and left. But then all over the place, it's like got a stranglehold on all of my settings, and it's really because it says like Microsoft is committed to having a lower carbon footprint or something. So it's like we are going to tailor your settings so that your computer doesn't use as much energy. And I'm like, bro, don't be messing with my settings. I need this thing to run at top notch performance. I can't have you dictating to me when my computer is working well and when it's not working well. So, yeah, weird. I can set my own settings. Like, yeah, the screen turns off after 5 minutes of inactivity. I got all that set. But they start doing other things, which it's kind of creepy. Every time I hear the tasty theme, I immediately think, hi-ho, silver, away. That's basically what it feels like. Got the Western theme here. What did I miss because I just woke up? Well, hope your Monday's going well. You haven't missed too much. Only our discussion about where we are in the world, who we are in the universe, and where we're headed together. All is one. They want to keep us slightly separated. They don't want these big communities of people communicating about certain topics. They do want us to be a little bit alone and afraid. That's what makes you comply with the next order. Keep them alone and afraid. I like that. Yes. They'll do anything we ask them to do. You know, those people, you know about them. They sit in the shadows as they plot the course of humanity. While all of them think that there's just too many of us, something has to be done about it. Something has to be done. Oh boy, I'm so in the shadow realm. I better stop. The surveys are just to figure out who to send to the Shadow Realm. They just want to see who is a good little sheep. Or if you need to be put out to pasture. I know. That's the problem, because a lot of people that, aren't critical thinkers are basically being put out to pasture right now. And it scares me. I would prefer that not happen. That's scary. Jacob says the reason they give you 2 pouches is so that you can store a snack in it for your GF or wife when they allow you to carry the food in your hands. Dual pouch design. We're still on that one? That's called selling out right there. Okay, I did these opposite so I could... I don't know which way is the front or the back yet, actually. I could take a guess. I'm guessing this is the head over here with the ratchet. And I do have some mold marks that might be visible from the front, so I have changed that. Well, this sure is looking like a UFO. The Sith Lords are plotting. That's right, they are. They're plotting our very existence. They believe that they have the correct answers for everyone. I do not believe that those smart men actually have all the answers at all. I don't want to technically merge with my computer. I don't want to merge with AI. I don't want a chip in my brain. I really don't. I think all that stuff is beyond creepy. I think we could all just be more simple, simplify our lives, enjoy our lives. Of course, maybe we'll have robotics and technology that allows us to live even more happier lives. Who knows? Because we don't have to work so hard. I don't know. Hard work is good, though. Nothing wrong with hard work. All right. Looking good here. Oh, we're really on a good discussion now. This is Shadow Realm material. What other sets do you have? Because all of us can vote on a set for you to build. That is true. We could do a vote on what to build next, but I think I've already made that decision. I'm thinking of the Audi RSQ e-tron. Set is amazing. It's a Technic set, but it is probably the coolest car in the world. If you're going to have a car, you might as well have like 16 inches of travel on it. It really does look like a UFO. Where is the alien? I know. I agree, JG. GG. Noah Wallace, what's up? You have the ATTE. It's a beauty.
Hello there.
It's a beauty. I need to get myself another one of those. Actually, it's on sale right now somewhere. I saw it for like $119. Is that on Amazon? I'm not sure. I'm gonna double check that. I've been like real close to purchasing more Lego like the last 2 days, and then I get to like the shopping cart and I'm like, no, yes. But I did a big purchase last night. I got a lot of clones. I have a lot of clones coming. Easily 160 clones are on the way. It's a lot. Plus all the clones that are behind me in those sets and others. We are building a small army over here. We want to be part of the Grand Army of the Republic. Brickley is getting the world together. Happy about that. It's pretty awesome. Do I read these? I read them all. What do you think? I'm one of those other Lego famous people or something? You think I'm one of those Lego famous people that doesn't read? I'm really a fan of Lego Star Wars. Same here. I'm with you, buddy. I mean, why don't you let one out if you really are? Like, Let it out if you're a fan. Clone dork. Man, I spent a lot of money to be a clone dork, bro. I spent a lot of money on that dorkism. Gotta love it. No, I actually feel kind of bummed because I was collecting all sorts of clones before. And I never assembled them. I kept them in the box, and then all that got vaporized. So, yeah, I want some clones. I'm going to bust them open. We'll do a live stream where I just pour out all sorts of clones. We'll hang out and talk. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it as a members live stream. Calvin got 25. I like what I see right there. Good to see you, Calvin.
Hello there.
We got a poll going. Is it still up? Oh, 50%. We're 50-50 on the bar. So let me know if you like this thing or if you don't like this thing. Most people said, like, without the lower footer, it looks too plain. Like I said, I can always put a black line in between the two frames, but it is kind of plain. Without it, there's not as much panache. Panache is good. Panache. All right, let's see what else is going on. Steve-O says we're at 28K right now. I like what I see. 28,000 is a lot. It's a lot of likes. All right, I've been waiting for these the whole time. These are beautiful. Large, boy, what are these? 6x6 macaroni. Like a 6x6 curved macaroni. That's a beauty. It's definitely looking like a UFO. Most definitely. Alright. Easy build. Maybe even it's a little... This could be a 6-year-old set. There's a lot of repeating. Calvin says I'm a minimalist. It looks cluttery. It looks so cluttery. In my opinion. I see. I'm a minimalist too. I think it still brings forth the minimalist look. But get your vote. Get your vote in there. Alright, that is my one extra piece for this satchel. Satchel 2. We're going to move on to Satchel 3. Dual pouch technology. You'll be joining Brickley Army. You know I will be. Absolutely. That guy's a hard-working dude. Working hard. Like what I see there. Yes, I'll join. I am honored. Honored to join. Lots of rubberized pieces here. We know these little rubberized doohickeys. Oh yeah, my camera's working great today. Thank you for that. Yep, I did watch his latest video. Absolutely. The funniest thing in his videos are all the I don't know if they're like copywritten or what, but you know, you go to those free stock images places and they put watermarks all over their imagery of some guy sitting like this. You know, so Brickley throws the brick head or the Lego head on top of these guys who are doing like all sorts of, you know, arm expressions. And then you see the watermarks all over the picture. I'm just like, it's so funny. Nothing's free out there. You want pictures, you got to pay for them. But sometimes there's a way around it. Just throw that watermark straight up on the screen. All right, Linda Taylor on the bus now, heading to Baby Coco. Oh, you're going to pick up Baby Coco for the walk. I like it. Linda Taylor for the win. I like what I see right there. Thanks for having me on the small screen. Monday fun day for Richard. You know it. Everything is great my way. I have Mondays off, so I'm doing great. That is awesome. All right, there's a lot of small pieces in here. This one she'll take a little longer. I think these are going to be all legs. I'm guessing all legs. Here we go. Let's get rolling. on the underside. Don't want to miss any chat. Let's see what else is going on. Finally, Calvin has arrived. It is my pleasure. You know, what's funny is every now and then, when I'm in town with the family, the kids like to go to Chick-fil-A. They have an indoor playground. The kids love that thing. Okay, so I just noticed that when you say thank you to any of the employees over there, they all are just like, my pleasure. My pleasure. They don't say you're welcome. And I get it now. And I'm starting to see like, well, this is all part of the training. But like seriously, if somebody says my pleasure one more time over there, I think I'm going to lose it. I think they got to switch it up. I like my pleasure. But that's a little too much pleasure. I think I'm getting way too much. I say thank you a lot. I say thank you a lot when I go out, and there's a lot of pleasure going around at Brick-fil-A. Brick-fil-A. Oh my gosh. What did I just say? I said Brick-fil-A. Oh my gosh. My pleasure. Welcome, dude. I'm starting a new channel right now. Addshot's dead. The Addshot channel is dead. We're gonna do Brick-fil-A. It's already taken. Somebody's gonna snatch that up right now. Oh my gosh. Brick-fil-A. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll just change Addshot. Everyone's just like, yeah. What is Addshot? What is that? Pfft, doesn't even have Lego in his name. Or a falcon in the background. Honey, turn this off. Guy should be called Brick-fil-A. That's what I'm talking about. That's a power name right there. That name is Buff. Brick-fil-A. Welcome to Addshot, aka Brick-fil-A. Hope you guys are doing good today. We're going to have a Brick-fil-A day. Oh my gosh. How does this sub come? A clone dork? Oh my gosh. Tasty's going off on me today. I spent way too much money on clones. I'm officially a clone dork. Noah Wallace says, I love the Brick-fil-A. Man, can I get a Brick-fil-A with cheese? No cheese. Save that. I don't want that swine. Alright, come on. Alright, stop messing around. Get to work. Get to work on this build. Alright, let's see what else. Calvin, I can't lie. It does sound like a sweet deal, though. Every day off for the trophy husband. Yeah. There's no better deal in life. The trophy husband wins every time. Every time. Who else is a trophy husband out there? Sound off if you are a trophy husband. I see Yavin 4 behind you. It's like really behind me. I was thinking of disassembling it already. I was just like, you know, it's cool, but every time I see it, something in my brain says chintzy. Chintzy. 2-plate thick. Chintzy. It's that something just... It needed to be a little bit more substantial. There are some great blocks and bricks used in that set, but chintzy. It's a little bit chintzy. Alright, just double checking that I didn't screw anything up. Okay, we're good. We're good here. Have you seen the meme where the old guy says he wants to start a chicken sandwich food truck park at Chick-fil-A on Sundays and call it Side Chicks? That is golden. Dude, they will come down hard on that guy, though. They're not going to let that fly. Putting a food truck out And like, so people drive up and they're like, whoa, look at that long drive-through line. Oh, Side Chicks is open. Let's just go to Side Chicks. No, they'd shut that down quick. So quick. Real quick. Steve-O says we're at 3K, and I like that, guys. Thank you again, everybody. Whip that like button if you know what's good. I know it's good. I know it's real good. And it's brick fillet. It's brick fillet. It's the best. I missed Linda's last comment. You and the Lego is all the panache we need, addshot. The footer is distracting on the big screen, and I love me some addshot on the big screen. I definitely missed that. That I just gave you 6 chest bumps right there, and 7, 1 to grow on. Thanks, Linda. Sorry I missed that. I think I just started laughing hysterically about my new name. We're going for it. I think we need to rebrand. After the big fire, it's time to rebrand. We got the brick fillet. Yeah, it's almost too fitting, isn't it? Wow, I like it. Addshot skipped over me comments, and don't say that you didn't see it because RC saw them. Did I miss RC? I missed a few, so I apologize. I missed a few comments here. I'm going way up to Jacobs. I have to pre-screen Jacobs. I'm in the shadow realm of the shadow realm because I am too naughty for the regular shadow realm, so they exiled me. I did miss that. Sorry, buddy. Lots of chat coming in. Appreciate it, guys. This is fun, though. I don't want to miss your chat, so let me know. I didn't even pre-screen that one, buddy. I missed it. And you're talking about Richard Cranium, not RC. RC Bricks, or our friend who comes in. So now I know who you're talking about. Sorry about that. We'll get to them all. We'll get to them all. Who else did I miss? Did I miss Mighty Mifley? I hate the new Bat Cave Lego released. Maybe if I see it in person, my mind will change. But I just don't like how it's in a box. Yeah, I don't know what I feel about that one. I think it's pretty awesome, but I think for me, I see $400 and it crushes my soul. It crushes my soul a little bit. I was disappointed because I actually thought it was going to be a bat cave, and it wasn't. So, well, it kind of is, but it's in a box. I was expecting a ton of slopes, but we know how expensive those things are. So that makes sense to me. Can we get a little focus right there? I think we can. Let's move some of these pieces off to the side. Oh, I know you want to focus on it. All right, sorry if I missed any of those. Bag 3 has been breached. We're on bag 3. All right. I think I'm coming through here. Let's see. I don't want to skip any comments. I like what I see, guys. Thank you. All right. That was way up there. That was like way in the past. Skipping comments is a no-no around here. Around here. Clone Dork is the manager of Brick Fillet. Oh my gosh. It's too good. It's too good. Well said. I don't know about that one guy's buddy. This one guy's buddy. That's for sure. Why did the duck cross the road? To get some quack? Quack? I see it. I hear it. It's not registering. We have to pre-screen Jacob's comments. No, that is true. Why do you think I have a control room guy over here? He's just like, Big J's here. That's right. You know what to do. You know what to do. Pre-read everything. If it doesn't pass muster, delete it. He's been given orders. The Brick Reporter has arrived.
Hello there.
Hello there to you, my friend. What's new? Headshot, you forgot to check the comment I made before the Shadow Realm comment. Jacob, that's way, way up there, though, buddy. That's like, I'm going to get lost in a sea of comments. No, I read that one. And I did read that one. So you got axed by YouTube again. I know about the 2 plums, the 2 pouches. I read it. I perhaps didn't read it word for word because I was alerted by security that there was somebody making the chat dirty. Just kidding. How's the build so far? Very easy. An extremely easy build. I guess we're getting into Technic right now, so it just got the 9+ rating right now. So as we're working with the Technic, looks like we have some flexibility because we're moving these. It's pretty cool. All right. I'll work with that. All right. To get the crack or quack. I get it. I get it. All right. Let's get back over here. They want it on this side to start. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got some motion, some movement. All right. Why does it feel like it's upside down? This feels way too upside down for me, but because it is. That's why. There you go. It's like, this doesn't feel right. I just bought someone's entire collection for $125 and I'm working on that. Nice. That's always a good feeling. When you get someone's entire collection. Oh, that's awesome. I've received a picture of the new figures that are included in the Dreams sets. They are pretty cool. Like these little jelly molds. Yeah, pretty cool. I like what I see right there. Thanks for sending that to me, mystery sender. Very cool. All right. Let's do the other leg. One of my cats' name is Buttercup, but I call her Butters. Oh, that's a good name. That's a strong name. One of our stuffed animals is called Butters. This is very strange. Small world. Kind of pricey on the Dream sets. Richard wants to know if Tasty likes the Dreams. I think he does. I'm into the Dreams. Blob minifig. I guess we know who sent me that one. Mystery sender. Haven't built Dreams yet. Just unmasking those minifigs, which is... Those are cool. I like new stuff. Gotta love it. Yeah, it definitely was upside down. I'm like, I was like, there's no way this is like a overly built underside. That's the underside. The underside is always less desirable, less camera friendly. But saw them all in person in the store, and I'm a bit weary. Yeah, you don't like all the sets, which is okay. You don't have to collect them all. If they're not like calling to you in a way, then don't get them. Don't get them. All right, working on these little spider feet, spider legs. It's a crab or a lobster. Yeah, every time I name this set in my head, I say spider crab. I do not say spider tank. It happens. All right. Dreams are for kids, Tasty says. Not quite for the adult audience. That makes sense. All right. Building up the second leg. Richard Cranium says YouTube has a monitor dedicated to Jacob's comments alone. Yeah, no, they got a guy who's just like, he has arrived. Jacob Neely is here. Yeah. We'll watch him closely. Richard says, I saw some dream sets at Wally World, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they will grow on me, but it wasn't a must-have like the castle or pirate sets for me. Well, that's cool. I kind of like the uniqueness of some of the new themes, but I mean, yeah, if you're big on castle and pirate, it's not the same. I have somewhat avoided the castle and pirate stuff, but not that I've wanted to. Just because of the expense. Lego is quite expensive. I would build every Lego set, I think, if I could afford them all. That's probably what keeps me at bay. So when we're doing the August wave, we're like doing the August wave of sets that I really, really want. So we're going to get the Star Wars. We're going to get, possibly some of these really awesome Technic sets that are coming down the pipe. And others, for sure. Creator Expert or Icons. I do like those as well. Tasty the Shark Boat is cool. Definitely looking good enough to buy. Tasty says, yeah, I could go there. Maybe. I don't know. I took little addshot to that section, and she kind of was looking around at the new stuff because she knows what is new when it comes to Lego. She definitely identifies what's new. If there's new things on minifigures, she will point those out. But she just kind of overlooked a little bit on the Dreams area. She was kind of like, no, I'm into Friends. So I don't think they're capturing the young girl audience who is already into Friends. I think they're going to really stick into the Friends world. That's just my guess. And plus the Friends sets are getting better and better all the time. That's for sure. Addshot, have you seen the Marvel CMS Series 2? Yes, I have. I'm wondering if I'm going to try and collect all those. Really cool how there's some people out there on Instagram who are putting out the weights, like how much or how heavy each one is, so that if you actually went there with like a proper little scale, you could totally weigh up the box or the packaging, I should just say the packaging, and figure out what's in there. And there might be a couple that actually weigh the same, but not too many. They all vary. So you could find it based on weight. You don't have to be one of those guys. You don't want to be one of those 47 or 56-year-old men in a Walmart kids section fondling the packaging. I think that... No, there's nothing wrong with that. Do what you love. Love what you do. Live, laugh, love. Do what you love. I love it. I love it. I do what I love. So that's fine, I guess. I bet little Ad will be more into it after seeing the show. She was getting into the show. So yeah, we have started watching it. And not too bad. What were we saying? It's missing. It's missing what the Lego Movie had, where everything is brick built and looks really cool and is very creative. It's more just like Lego cartoon characters with normal backgrounds. They're not living in a Lego world. So that was the complaint. Can't hate on Friends. Some of their builds are better than a lot of city builds. Right, and the new city builds are looking okay, but still kind of lacking for me to jump out on those. That's just me, though. Alright, there we go. We have 2 spider legs now. Crab. This thing's a crab. It's the crab tank. Definitely the crab tank. And we're going to be doing ×3 on these, so we're going to get a whole bunch here. The employees at the Lego shop will do it for you. The Live, Laugh, Love? What are they going to do? Oh, the bags are marked? You mean the people at the Lego store will feel them up for you? I mean, that's not bad. Just be like, I want, you get the ones you want. For me, I'm just such a collector that I kind of want them all. But I don't know. After doing so many CMFs, I think the Marvel ones are the way to go. Those will make me feel better. But I'm almost souring on the CMFs that are just like costumes. Everything's a costume, like a Halloween costume. Like, oh, it's the pepper guy and the popcorn guy and the I don't know. I think they're kind of cute, but they are expensive, and sometimes I'd rather throw my money into, maybe some larger sets. But I could see myself getting these Marvel ones. We'll see what's happening. Lego's a personal journey, and don't let what I do influence yours, but if you like what you see, if you like these builds that I build, and you feel like this would be a set you would get, then definitely get it. And if you love minifigures and you have to have them all, then definitely get the CMFs. They're great. They surely are great. I feel like there's a little bit of effort put into the creation of those. Little extra effort. All the figs are pretty special. Alright, I'm on a ×3 world here. Okay. I see how this is going to work. I'm going to lock in those legs right there. Alright, not bad. Actually, these curved slopes are bringing on the strength, and we see what's going to be happening there. So that is looking good. Spider tank. Crab tank. JG Animation, I'm building a large scale of the New York City with the One World Trade. Not the Twin Towers, because I have made a medium scale New York in 2020. I built a Lego Ghostbusters firehouse. That's right, I remember you telling me that. You built sort of a medium scale one. We were finding out what you were getting at with that. I remember. One World Trade. There you go. Got those bushings in. All right. It's very awesome. Absolutely. Okay, we're on a ×2 binge here. And we'll build 2 similar legs, and I think we'll have another ×2. So this will be somewhat repetitive and easy, but if you like the look of the spider tank, I'd say snatch it up. But if not, make that judgment now that you're watching, if you haven't gotten it yet. I know a lot of people have definitely gotten it already. It was a new Star Wars set, so it had to be in the collection. It absolutely had to. Tasty says, yes, I've asked the kids working at the Lego store to help me feel every bag out. X-Men Mansion is coming, supposedly. Wow, that's interesting. I wonder how big it'll be. Is it going to fit on 2 base plates? Is it going to be enormous? Is it just going to be a 32 by 32? Will it be like Gringotts and be elevated up and have a basement area? You know, is it going to work for a Lego City or will it not? I think that's determining for me whether or not I want these Marvel buildings. Like, definitely score with the Daily Bugle, but, you know, not sure about Gringotts. I almost wanted it to be something else. I definitely wanted it to be something else. But now that I've seen it, I'm kind of like, no, I just don't know. X-Men Mansion, 3,000 pieces. On top of the $500 Avengers Tower. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I'll look at the Avengers Tower. I don't know what is happening to me, but I am slightly souring on Marvel. But maybe I just have like superhero fatigue. Is anybody else sensing this? Like, they've made so many Marvel movies that and television shows that are kind of bombing. I just don't know anymore. It's not like I dislike it. I'm feeling like nothing creative is coming out of the pipeline anymore. It's okay. It's okay though. There has been some funny stuff, but are they going downhill or uphill? I'm trying to figure that all out. But I'll look at that Avengers Tower. I'm pretty sure that'll probably fit into a Lego City, and that it'll be very, very cool. So it's good they do this while keeping Daily Bugle out and available. They're going to drop the Avengers Tower, and people can be like, yeah, now I need to get Daily Bugle. People who did not get it before. So, just like Ninjago City Markets, they definitely had to keep Ninjago City Gardens out. And now people are kind of buying both. They got good, smart people over there at Lego. What's up, JB Awesome? And that is awesome, my friend.
Hello there.
Great to see you. How is everyone doing? I think I can speak for all of us when I say, doing real good. Laser Turtle, what's up, buddy?
Hello there.
Great to see you. What's new? Our friend Lazar has arrived. Tell us the secrets of the universe, Lazar. We know you used to work at Area 51. Tell us all about it. Our friend Bob Lazar is here, everyone. Tell us the secrets of the universe. Steve-O says we are at 3,200 right now, and that looks real good to me. Let's see if we can climb it up a little bit higher. Shall we? Okay, well, here's all the technic aspects of the build. It's starting to make sense why it's 9+, because there's a lot of technic here. Instructions are very easy, though. You're not going to miss anything where it's like, just do one thing per page. All right, Laser Turtle says, I'll tell you that the commercial for the new gunship released yesterday. Awesome. I want to see that. I like a good Lego commercial. Gather your clone army. Get Commander Fox. It's the Coruscant gunship. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Very happy about that one. September 1st, right? There's going to be a lot of Star Wars in September. It kind of makes me wonder, like, did they make a mistake this year for August? Like, did they really, like, they weren't going to be ready or something? I was just thought that August wasn't the best Star Wars month, and it has been for years. But I guess we're now it's September Star Wars month. It's been posted on Discord for viewing. Awesome, Laser Turtle. That will be a treat. Very good. Get some more imagery of that thing, hopefully. Some kids swooshing, perhaps. I'm building a Camino mock in a few months. Nice. Gathering parts, I take it. That will be amazing. Good job. How big of a scale are we talking about here? Hey, Nerdbrick 101, what's up? Welcome to you.
Hello there.
Hey, yo. We're just building this crab. Nah, it's the spider tank. It's a good build. I think I'll keep this assembled for a little while. I won't be so quick to disassemble it. I don't know what I should do with the Yavin 4. I like it, but again, when I look at it, I look at it and I think $170, and I'm just like, how did you do that? How'd you pull that off? How did you get me to do that? I almost said no to a few of those, but last minute, to get a 12-in-1 free gift, I decided, yeah, we'll do one order with Yavin 4 Rebel Base. Looks alright. Looks alright. Can't complain too much. Steve-O says September, I'm getting Concord. In October, I'm getting the UCS Venator. November, I want to get the Green Train, the Orient Express. And December, the Avengers Tower. Is that when it comes out? December is Avengers Tower? Better start saving now. Wow. I know all my points are going to go to the Venator, so the Venator is a must-have. Definitely for me more so than any Avengers Tower. It's all about the Venator. JB Awesome. Yep. Just gathering figures and pieces. That's going to be big, buddy. Are we talking like 75,000 pieces here? Oh, it's going to be 5 of the 32 by 32. 5. That is interesting. You're going to have kind of one plate off to the side there. Or is it going to be 5 in a row? Like 5 wide? I'm guessing maybe 5 wide. Well, that's awesome, buddy. I wish you the best with that mock. I'm sure you're actually planning things in your mind as well. How will it be? Also going to expand it after I finish. There you go. It never ends. Okay, this is for 2 sides. And okay, so we're going to plug away right here. We have 1 leg going in underneath the 2x3. Alright, we got a little movement. There's not a lot of movement, but it does have some. Wrong way. Upside down. Let's get back into the chat here. Glad to be back home, you know. How you doing? I'm doing good. Good to see you, Nerd Brick. I was called a clone dork earlier. I'm still crying inside, but not really. I'm happy because I did make a Lego purchase last night. I shouldn't have, but I did. And I want more clones, so I bought them. I want at least like a decent base plate or 2 or more. Bought a few base plates as well. Alright, it's standing up on 4 legs. That's pretty cool. There's some flex here. That's kind of nice. And then they all kind of have a little bit of movement. Alright. Pretty cool. I do believe October wraps up the 2023 wave for Star Wars. I wonder if they'll release a few sets, though, come December or anything like that. Maybe they won't. But it's always good to be like, oh, okay, we made it. We made it. Well, I guess it's October, yeah. We'll wrap it up. Oh, that's cool. That one guy's buddy says, Yavin 4 feels like an upscale 4 plus set in my opinion. I believe that I will share that opinion with you. It does look like a big 4 plus set. It feels that way after I've built it. There were some nice blocks, some nice slopes in there. But just overall, I think a lot of people are going to probably do it. They're going to probably just keep the figs and try and sell the set. I don't know what I'll do. Okay, again, times 2. Let's not blow it on that one. This has been a fairly zippy build, I must say. I've been known to do 500 pieces in much greater time. That's for sure. Gonna grab some lunch, then I'll be back. I like what I see, buddy. All right. JB Awesome. We'll see you around, Bo. September is my birthday month, which rocks. That's what I'm talking about. Laser Turtle's going to get some Star Wars for his birthday. That's awesome. Actually, no December. We're getting the Christmas sets. That makes sense. And they will likely sell out so fast. They sometimes do that, the Christmas sets. I hate to say it. I mean, I like all the themes, but unless one is extremely wealthy, it is hard to afford all these Lego. Even all the Star Wars, like thousands of dollars every year to keep up with the Star Wars trend. Which I like. I like the Star Wars trend, but I said no to the Chewbacca tree. I said no. It was not happening. Spider tank coming together. Let's see. Steve-O says the Avenger Tower coming out in November. Okay. Oh, maybe it's going to be Black Friday. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Sounds like the right thing to do for them. Black Friday release. But it'll still be new when I get it in December. I get it. I get that. Chewie looks horrible, Click and Cliff says.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's kind of creeping me out. Somebody said something where it's starting to grow on them, like the look of Chewie's face was creepy at first, but now it's growing on him. And I'm like, that thing has not grown on me yet. I may have bought the set if it was a large buildable, like clone trooper or something. Something a little less tree-like. Good call, Click and Cliff. Cliff ain't having it. He's just like horrible. Absolutely horrible. It's almost a smack in the face, really. It is kind of a smack in the face. Or maybe a giant 30,000 piece C-3PO would have been the way to go. But not this time. We'll get that down the line, I'm sure. Legs looking good. Continuing with my times 2. One big pile of Count Dooku is basically what Click and Cliff just said right there. Faux show, my friend. Ivan, what's up, buddy?
Hello there.
Welcome in, Ivan. Hope you're good. Good afternoon, addshot. The gentleman is here as always. I like what I see, buddy. Glad to have you up in the stream. Hope you're working hard today. It is Monday, right? It is Monday. Last Monday I thought it was Tuesday, but I've been live streaming many consecutive days. We took Saturday off, but that was needed. I think taking a day off is important. But I also need to get back in the swing of making videos. I need to take some pointers from some people out there who never stop putting out those videos. That's the way to go. Alright. Alright, where are all the ladies? Ivan is asking. Sup, that one guy's buddy? Oh, there's Jess Marshall. Good to see Jess. Sorting things out over there. That one guy's buddy said, one thing I'm disappointed in with Lego is how much they have been doing brick-built creatures. It's been going on for too long. Yeah, why can't we get like an orca? Or, you know, some more molded things. Like when we got that blurg with the Razor Crest, I was like, why don't just make me a blurg? I really do want some of those custom animals, if we can even call them animals. That's what I want. I missed JG Animation right there. It says, hey, addshot, did JB copy me? Because they sound the same. You mean JG Animation and JB Awesome? I would say that's a no. I would say that's a no. I'm sure that JB Awesome was awesome for a long time. A real long time. Alright. Easy build, but I definitely can see how people could switch a few things around on these legs and get them wrong. And even would probably let you continue building. And you'd have some upside down feet eventually. I don't know. Doing good, doing real good. Try and stay in frame for that. So bag 3 coming to an end very quickly. Straightforward build, not too bad. I thought I was going to be here for like 4 hours, but that's just because I'm ridiculously slow sometimes at building. If they ever do a Rancor again, it's probably going to be a brick-built one. I hear ya. It's probably already in the works. Yeah, I mean, isn't that what people want? I mean, brick-built Chewbacca's and Rancors? I'm sure they, like, asked some of the Lego famous people out there, right? Some people in the LAN network, and they were just like, yeah, that's a great idea. Or not. But really, it's just like they're running out of ideas. So that's the issue. Like all they can really do is just recreate ships that they've already done. I mean, maybe some more scenes like the Yavin Rebel base, but that's kind of a... It's not my favorite. It does feel like a 4+ set. Alright, we are going to add 2 more legs. 6 legs, 2 claws. Definitely not looking like a spider to me at all. It's looking like a crab. A crab has claws in the front. So, riddle me this, riddle me that. Who came up with the spider tank name? Alright, we got that. Let's take a look. Not bad. Let's go street side. That's kind of cool. It's alright. Because it's closer to a ship, maybe I'll like this more than the Yavin Rebel base, but it's alright. It's alright so far. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see what else happens with this build. I can build a Lego set in 10 or 11 minutes. My last set took 10 minutes. I guess I could too if it was like 2 pieces or more. Maybe 10 pieces, maybe 50 pieces I could do. But I do like to read the chat. I don't like to miss any chat. It makes me feel bad. Jess Marshall still unpacking. Still working that one. Those are my extra pieces, so I feel like I'm in good territory right now. All looks well. Let's put these extra pieces aside. And we're on bag 4 already. That was quick. That was quick. Definitely want to make sure that you guys have the notifications turned on YouTube. I will be probably trying to do maybe some more pop-up live streams or other things like that at different times of the day. And it may not work. These alternate times may not work. But I can stream in the evening and I can stream in the morning currently. Bo-Katan looking good. Now she is exclusive. She's got arm printing. She looks good. Oh, and they gave me her hair. All right. Nice. Oh yeah, she's looking good to me. The hair is a nice addition. The jetpack. Lady Cree. Oh, and they gave me a nice little satchel of visors and rangefinders. Don't you love that? Don't you love it when they give you these extra goodies? These are great. Jurassic World set in 10 minutes? You should go for the record. You should go for the record. And we'll get these rangefinders opened up. Very nice to get extras. I like it. Customize my clone army a little bit. Okay, so I mean visors, we don't need any visors. We just need the rangefinder for Bo-Katan. Alright. Like what I see here. Let's put her together. She also has the dual pistols. And I really am a fan of these. Alright, looking good right there. Let's go ahead and put her together. Crab Rave. Ivan says, addshot, I designed the Lego Star Wars spider tank. You're welcome. Good job. Real good. I hope they paid you well. Hopefully you were rewarded handsomely. Okay, she has 2 faces. She's got the smirky smile and the I am gonna whoop you face. And it was cool that they gave us a full extra Darksaber. But I do like her dual pistol configuration here. So we're gonna pop those in. And then we'll do the helmet as well. But that's her right there. We'll take a very close look in a second. So for 1 rangefinder in the helmet, we get a whole satchel of visors and rangefinders. That is awesome. I gotta love that. Okay, let's look closely at Bo-Katan. And I like it. Looks real good to me. Look at all that good printing on the toes. Got that dark orange print on the toes. Nothing on the side. But the plate armor on the front has that shine to it. That's real nice. Here's the side arm printing. Lady Cree looking good right there. Her facial expression, this is the one I went with. The more serious, I'm going to mess you up look. And then this one right here, the kind of smirky laugh, I'm going to bail on that one. So I'm not going to put the smirky smile. We've got a battle to win right here. So we're definitely going to go with that one. The hairpiece is nice because it does perfectly mimic her little bob cut, or whatever we call this. I'm not sure I know my haircuts well enough, but a bob cut. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Let's get her helmet on, because this is how I will display Our Lady. And that is a beautiful helmet. Can you even get closer? Yes, we can. There's even some designs on the top of the helmet above the eyes right there, sort of in gray. Do I have an imperfection? Nope. I was thinking there was sort of an imperfect, but lots of markings on the helmet. It's a beautiful helmet. Can't wait to get Sabine's helmet. That's what I want. Okay, that's awesome. So happy about that. This is probably what's making me the most happy about this is the Bo-Katan fig. So we will put her over here. Nice to have a Grogu again. That feels good. Steve-O says we're at 3,300. If we can bump that up a little higher, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. Whip it like your Bo-Katan. All right. We're on page 86 and we're on step 100. Here we go. Is the spider even real? I've never seen it in a Star Wars movie. This is from The Mandalorian Season 3. So there is a scene where I think some dude is like remote controlling the spider tank or something. Or is he riding inside of it? I can't remember. But yeah, it is in there. It's a wicked little dark scene from Mando Season 3. So it is real. I guess they had to choose something to build. I still feel there are tons of ships, transport ships, all sorts of things that may be kind of boring, I guess, but they could pull some things out of the prequels and build some more really awesome transport ships. So what about when like Anakin and Padme had to travel like commercial? They had to travel on basically commercial flights. Let's get one of those ships. Let's get some more ships that are just like cruising around Coruscant, you know? I would be happy with that. More ships, more ships. Less Yavin. Now, if Yavin was like a modular building, I probably would like it more. 32 by 32 maybe, but Yavin deserves to be much bigger than what it was. When you have the camera facing down on it, it looks like a pirate steering wheel. Arr, matey. Arr, it does. Let me just ride or drive this boat. Yo ho, yo ho. Not bad. You've got that vision. You saw it. Jess Marshall been browsing IKEA for some shelving units to display. Yeah, I just made a jump on that. Bought some bookcases, bookshelves. But they're not going to hold all the sets. The ones that I got are only 11 inches deep. It's not very deep at all. Okay, on the underside. This is where our claw will go, and that's a nice piece to use for that arm claw. Looks like it's about to do some arm wrestling. Over the top right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling on the arm claw right now. Let's keep on going. Ivan is going to be right back. I'm going to go for some lunch. Ivan just got the whistle, the 1 p.m. whistle. Lunchtime. You got to give a hard worker a break. Oh, we have 42 votes on the should we get rid of the footer still. That's pretty awesome. 42. Thanks for everybody who jumped in on that one. Where are we at? If I look, it says yes is 55%. We'll see what's happening here. There are some that really want it gone. It could be gone. We could seek something new. Change is good. All right, spider tank. We can see Bo and Mando. They're looking good. Still not sure about the new mechs. Not sure if I'm going to get them. That is $45 in small mechs. I just don't know if I'll be happy looking at those for too long. I do like the minifigures, so it might happen. And it'll become... That one guy's buddy says, protect the footer. Hashtag protect the footer. We will see. Alright. We're building directly onto the crab now. Alright, Jacob Neely is back.
Hello there.
Welcome. Get ready. Yeah, he's back. Alright. Screen everything. Nothing gets through. This is a family show. Just having fun with it. What's the footer? That which is at the foot of your screen right now. Page 90, step 102, and we get a few of these awesome pieces. And those looking good to me. I want to look at the box art. Oh yeah, they're going to go way up and around. Okay. Just put them there for now. More coming our way. Don't block Bo. Don't block Bo-Katan. Jess says, I'm looking at the next IKEA bookshelf, one up from 11 inches. So how deep is the next one up? I know they make a bigger one. Is it 18, 15? I went with the 11. It's probably going to bite me in the end, but I think there's going to be a mixed amount of things over on my shelving. My shelving's going to have like brick drawers and everything. I got to have a place for all that. All right, looks good. $15 is the next one. Probably would be better off if I had went there, but I'm gonna make it work, and anything that requires 15 will either go behind me or up on the higher shelf maybe, or just somewhere else. Yeah, if you have the space for it, always good. But things can get lost deep on a shelf. You sometimes lose stuff in the background. All right, those look like eyes to me. It's starting to creep me out a little bit. I will be back. All right, JG. We'll check you soon. See you, buddy. Happy to see you. Hope that day goes wonderful. Tuesday approaches after Monday. I need to get some more done over here. I need to work on some video today. So I think that's what I'll be doing after the live stream. Try and get some more video edited. Always makes me happy to do that. the tent pieces. These are great. Love to show off awesome pieces. That one guy's buddy. I hope the new Captain Rex is for sale on the aftermarket relatively quickly, because I'm not too interested in a UCS Venator. That is a big ship. So what I think will happen, don't blow your money yet on that Captain Rex. It's going to be an expensive minifigure right off the bat. It's going to be $50 to $100 probably, because the Venator is so expensive. So the way to go is to wait, because I think they're going to release it in a smaller set. So that's what they've been doing. That trending Lego is to kind of release maybe a $40 set with that Captain Rex. I don't know about all the rumors out there in the rumor mill, but that's what I'm going to guess is going to happen. Is that same Captain Rex, or even a better one, might come out in a smaller set. And when I say better one, maybe with a cape or something, a waist cape or something else. You never know. But I would hold off for a little bit. And, because it will be available, that's for sure. But you know what happens to, like, figs that are in, like, the Imperial Star Destroyer. Those are, like, $100 each. And I think they're trying to get away from that. They want everyone to have these characters, and the UCS people aren't very happy about that. But, you know, if they spend a lot of money on a set, they want those figs to be somewhat exclusive, if possible. JG, welcome back. I don't even think you ever left. I don't believe it. I don't believe you ever left. There wasn't even a moment that passed. But I'm glad you're back. Alright, looking good. Whatever it is. Spider head. Crab head. I'm still confused by it. Confused by the naming. Crabs have pinchers. Spiders, I guess, do too? I just see legs usually on a spider. Not pinchers. Not big claws. Alright. Looking good. We'll put the crab over there a little bit. Alright. Simple build for sure. Kind of feeling like I may want to do a later stream tonight. And again, it might be a bad time for some of you out there, but I'd like to mix it up a little bit and also give some people out there the opportunity to watch who are in other regions of the world. Late nighters on the West Coast, where I am, and early birds over in Australia. I feel like I'm missing some of the Australia crew. Alright, looking good. Let's go back to that overcam just to check everything out. Looks good to me. Page 106, step 123. If you're following along. That one guy's buddy. It's 12 for me right now. And I'll be busy around 6 to 8, so hopefully I can make it tonight. We'll see. I'm not sure yet, but 12 noon for you? Busy around 6 to 8. Depends where you are. If you're just afternoon right now, then you're sort of Midwest or somewhere over there, maybe. Maybe you're in Canada. You don't have to reveal your location. The bots are listening. Looking good as we're creating some claws. Noon. Nooners for days. I like it. No, not claws. We're doing the head, of course. Sorry. Coming together. The two red eyes are definitely spooky. Very spooky. Very sus. Richard Craner says, I was driving and had to make a few calls. But what's this I missed? Another stream tonight? Maybe. Another live tonight? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I need to do a few later streams as well. But I guess even for some on the East Coast, it could be like 11 p.m. It'll be like the late show. Like you're turning on one of those yahoos. And getting the studio laughter. But I won't have any laugh tracks or anything like that. Definitely no laugh tracks needed. I'll be hunted down and put into the shadow realm. You will. If you show up enough here, they're on to you. Each and every one of you have been marked. No, I think it's totally safe to be here. Totally safe. They're not keeping tabs. Curious what people think of the latest viral song. If I remembered his name, I would tell you, but he has a big orange beard. Rich Men, south of Richmond. I put that on the other day, and my wife was across the way, and she's like, "What is that? It sounds like a dead cat." I'm like, nah, it's cool. It's bluegrass. Sometimes these things hit you, if you've heard it. Number 1 on YouTube, though. Overnight famous. That's like huge. That is so amazing. Gotta give it up. You never know when things like that can happen. Are there people hating on that song? I don't know if there are. Is there a bunch of, like, I don't know, rich men who are hating on that song? Is it overly political? I don't know if it is. Maybe. Curious. Very curious. Alright, that head is actually pretty freaky. This thing is definitely has like a little scary look to it. Richmond, north of Richmond. Oliver Anthony. Thanks, Richard. Yeah. That's awesome. I was perusing through X, just flipping around, and all of a sudden this dude comes on, and I'm like, all right, man, that's coming straight from the heart right there. Rich Men north of Richmond. Yeah, that's cool. They have a file on all the people who've clicked on addshot stream and have us all tracked. Even if you didn't click on an addshot stream, you are being tracked. Absolutely. YouTube loves that stuff. Google used to say, do no evil. Do no evil. Alright, we're plugging in these hoses up here. Boy, this thing's coming to completion. I'm feeling it. It's kind of cool. I'm actually kind of a different vibe. I'm getting a different vibe off this than when I originally, was checking this thing out. When I originally bought it, I was kind of like, huh. You know, I didn't buy it the night before on release night when we can start shopping. But I did go to the Lego store that day, and I was going to buy the Yamaha. That's exactly why I wanted to go to the Lego store on release day. And then I ended up picking up the spider tank. So, it does look pretty cool. Very mechanized. Kind of cool. Let's get some claws on here, and then we'll see what's up. Richard say that one guy's buddy. I was being tracked way before I watched addshot. I may have brought some heat this way. That's right. Brace yourselves. He's brought in the heat. You never know. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you do. You have to put on a filter. You can't say all that, or you'll be done. They'll cut you off and put you in the shadow realm. Okay. I love it. A very nice crab walker. It is. JG, we'll see you soon, bud. On your way out again. On your way out again. I'll give you another Michael. Another Michael on the way out. But I'd be happier if you jumped back in and said, I'm back. I'm back. Steve-O says to whip it like it's hot. Hit that like button, everybody, if you can. Really appreciate it. Okay, 2 claws identical. Don't miss that, or the stream will go on longer than needed. We're doing good. Like 2 hours of building, probably. Started at 8 a.m. It's just after 10. I'm sure I talked it up for a whole bunch in the beginning. I'm sure I was real chatty in the beginning. That happens. That happens. All right, let's see what happens with these pieces. I'm mostly like really stoked about the minifigs. I will spend $50 just for the minifigs. Crazy. All right, times 2 in this situation means times 4. Let's get these crab hands going on. Simple. There's a bit of a spindly mech feeling when you use these pieces here on the side. This is like the classic mech leg for the spindly mech. That one, but that's okay. A lot of people really like the new mech. A lot of people don't. I've seen reviews that have been glowing praise of the new mech and maybe how fun it is to play with. But I don't usually play too much with the Lego. I admire it. So sometimes being a little more substantial is the way. Sometimes. Hey, Noah Wallace has returned. Thanks, buddy.
Hello there.
Glad to see you out there. Here are our claws. The claw. There we go. 2 claws. Is that about it? Yeah. That's about it. So that is interesting. Oh, I must have missed a curved slope to lock it in right here in the back, make it even stronger. So there we have it. Oi, oi! Still thinking of Brick Fillet. How could that ever leave your mind? It is the best name. And I bet you that people are coming. The Brick Fillet name is gonna get big. It's probably already been trademarked, I'm guessing. Alright, this is kind of cool. We're gonna try and put it on the way the instructions show it. So we do have some movement. You can kind of really get this guy moving around. So that's kind of cool. Obviously, movement in the claws being on the ball joint there. Yeah, okay. I mean, no messing around. Again, this flex is kind of cool. I like that. It's got swooshability. I can pick it up, and the head looks pretty ominous. It's well decorated around the UFO portion of the build. It is leaning to the front. You can see how it's heavy up here. So that is happening. Very heavy up front. There's the sag. Not bad though. This is all we have left for pieces on bag 4. So let's see what happens with all of those. But the crab mech is compact little unit. Again, I like the way it feels in my hand. So it is more than just a spindly $15 mech. That is for sure. My sister is also watching. Fantastic. Big shout out right there. Elodie. Welcome. I love the brickin' nuggets at Brick Fillet. You're going to get a whole bunch of brickin' nuggets over here. That is too good. Brick Fillet. Oh boy. You never know what pops up here. Some people come in and they say, "What did I miss?" You missed the founding of Brick Fillet. I just coined that term. We're going to change the name of the channel. Get rid of this footer. How's that vote going? How's the vote going? 57% say yes. That's a big one. That's a lot of yeses. That's a lot of yeses. So it does still appear that I could fit somebody inside here. There's a lot of room in the interior. Cool little mech. Definitely leaning to the front. Does it look that way in the build? It does not. It looks like it's flat in the build. I don't see the lean on the box art. Pretty cool though. Alright. Please, she says thank you. She really wants you to mention her name. I think I just did. I think we nailed it. I think we nailed it. Alright, we're going to get some newfangled stud shooters in the mix. Big old cannon. Nicer than I thought. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. This is becoming a little better than I thought it would be. And I was cruel when I first looked at it. I was like, But actually, then I saw The Mandalorian, Season 3, where this was in there. And then I was like, okay. And then I was still like, And then I built it, and I'm like, Ivan's back. That's what I'm talking about. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Alexander23Z, what's up, buddy?
Hello there.
My Insta homie, good to see you. Hey, addshot. Hope you're doing well today. Did I miss the cocoa butter dust? Well, there were a few gems that took place on this live stream. We might be changing the name of the channel to Brick Fillet. No, that's not going to happen. There will be no Brick Fillet here. But we've had some fun. You never know what could come up. Okay, so that hides away completely. It looks like. Very hard to come out unless you raise up these and pull it out. So that's kind of cool, and definitely get some serious distance by shooting up like this. You could span the whole room firing a stud out of one of these babies. So that's cool. It's meant to just kind of tuck down in there and hide away. Now if yeah, and it stops at a good place. It doesn't push down too far. It's restricted to right there. All right, a few more additions will be added. And there goes the side. And there goes the side panel. That's sort of normal, I guess. Okay. Pushing down on that. Adding these little... Alright. Makes me want to watch the scene again. I kind of want to watch the spider tank scene. I've been calling this thing everything. Crab, spider mech, spider monkey, all sorts of stuff. Let's get nicknames today. Please do. Please change it to Brick Fillet. My pleasure. It would be my pleasure. Because that's where you hear that term a little too often. You're going to Brick Fillet, you just want to enjoy a nice fried chicken sandwich. And somebody hits you up, and you thank them. You thank them for their very kind service. They're very well trained over there. It's some of the best training in the industry. But they need to switch it up a little bit. It's a little too much. You're like, thank you. They're like, my pleasure. And then you thank the person who brings out your food, and they're like, hey, thank you. And they're like, my pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. No one says you're welcome. At least I haven't heard it. All right, was that it? Did we just put the last piece on? Up vote for Brick Fillet. We got to get the vote up right now. That one guy's buddy says, I think the stud shooters are upside down. There shouldn't be tan exposed. You're right. Good call. Let's go ahead and adjust that. Thanks, buddy. It is gross like that. I was kind of wondering that myself. Let's take a look. Oh, it's definitely more like... Yeah, it actually looks good with these pieces. This is the way. Let's put that piece back in. Very, very correct. And thank you for pointing that out. I would have missed it. Looks better. Looks way better. So why did they give us a tan? Because it could have looked better either way. But interesting with the stud firing pins on the bottom. So now I'm overly confused. But they won't fire if you stick them down in here. Will somebody fit in there? I know Grogu will fit in there. And maybe another fig. But actually, now that I look at it, I do not think... Maybe if you sat somebody down... Do I have somebody... Yeah, we have Steve-O here. Let's get Steve-O in the tank. Steve-O, friend of the channel. Let's get Steve-O inside the tank. Will it close? Now, Steve-O does have some big hair. Now, if Steve-O lays back, it closes. So you can get somebody in here. All right, so you see Steve-O has to lay back with his legs up. But yes, you can fit a fig in there with big, beautiful monkey kid hair. All right, good call on that one. Thank you so much. Glad we were able to flip that. He's not just that one guy's buddy, he's my buddy too. So glad, thank you for pointing that out. Everything looks good here. My pleasure. Too good. All right, so we have plenty of extra pieces over here. All these being for firing out of the stud shooter. I'm not going to load it up, although we should always be locked and loaded on our Lego. Maybe I don't always do that. I usually put the missile bolts in, but not usually the stud shooters. But it's a cool little build, so individual and unique over here. These are my extra studs. And those extra range finders, don't forget that extra dark saber. This thing is pretty sweet. I like it. it feels good. It actually feels pretty stout. I like that there is movement and not rigid legs, so that you can kind of set it down wherever you want. And if you are, going to be pulling something off, you can definitely grasp these figs in the hand and store it that way, display it that way. There's some excellent play features in here, and probably even more so than Yavin 4. So it's good. It's a good set. I'm happy with it. I think it's cool. Hey, Max Loves Motorsports, what's up? Just joined. Looks sweet. Glad to have you in, bud.
Hello there.
Heck yeah. Will you be making another video live stream? Well, most definitely tomorrow. We're going to be going live tomorrow morning again. I've got more to build. We're definitely going to start on the Technic Audi RQ e-tron, which is a sick little build. And this is a heavy box. Like, we're going to be building this one soon. And this thing is sick. Only 914 pieces, but it may take some time to put together. But it looks so sick. I'm sorry, but this is an epic car that's going to look as good or better than any Icons set that I can think of. But I'm excited for it. Big happy birthday to Big J. It's on the way. It's not quite here yet. So maybe we might do a pop-up live stream tonight, but always just keep those notifications on. Sometimes I feel it, like I want to start one in the evening, but then I get onto a routine. So we'll just see what's next. You never know what tomorrow brings, except for another addshot live stream. We will stream tomorrow, but get those notifications turned on for sure. That's it for this thing. Definitely thought that this was a pretty cool build. I'm going to turn around some of these figs so that they can see my camera, which is off to my side. That extra Bo-Katan hair, everything looks good here. I'm happy with the build. So I've felt differently when I've finished Lego builds before. I definitely feel differently now about the Yavin 4 set, now that I see it more often. But that just is what it is. Jacob Neely says, oh dang, my GF just said that for my birthday we're going to go out and have dinner with the family, then go to the movies, and finally she said she'll have a surprise for me that night. Whew. Definitely a friend of Big J right there. They're on. This was a good stream, addshot. Thanks, buddy. That one guy's buddy. I guess I'm that one guy. I appreciate you being in here. We've had good times today. Certainly made my sister's day. Well, that's awesome, Noah. Thank you. I'm glad you were here and your sister. Good times, guys. Make sure you always subscribe to the addshot channel and tell a friend. Bring in your sister, bring your friend. Tell them to also subscribe to the channel, and then we can all chat here together in the live streams. It would be fun. Tasty Hill Herb says we going to Sizzler. I like what I see right there. Actually, I would avoid Sizzler. Calvin says she's a dude. She's a dude. We're getting in those last comments right there. Adshot, are we going to do a pre-birthday stream for me? Make sure I don't forget the actual day. I know it's coming up, Big J. I know you're... Oh, you just picked up a sub right there. That's what Max Loves Motorsports. Good call there, Max. That was awesome. Hey, Jongman? Jongy Man? I see busted in earlier. Hello to you if you're still watching.
Hello there.
I'm sorry, I kind of missed that. I usually see everyone who pops in, but I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're still hanging out. We just finished the build, so we're just at the tail end right now. We'll just get all chatty here at the end. We're going to chat it up for a little bit. But we're good. We're done. We'll move on to the next, whatever we have coming in the future. Calvin, I didn't want to say it, but I thought the same thing. Uh-oh. Calvin will say it. Big J says, birthday on the 26th. Bro, we still have 12 days. 12 days. Don't let me forget, though. You can remind me every day in the live stream. That's fine. Thank you guys so much for another epic live stream. I really appreciate hanging out with you guys pretty much on a daily basis. We've been going consecutive days. We took Saturday off, but and we might take this Saturday off, but we're going to go every day this week and maybe twice a day as I'm feeling giddy sometimes. Maybe we'll do that. Max Loves Motorsports says, I'm on vacation right now. Hopefully I can get a Lego set on the boardwalk tonight at some stores. That's always cool. I love shopping for Lego and even looking on Craigslist when I'm on vacation somewhere. I want to score like something special, and I've done it before and it works. So don't forget to try Craigslist, especially if you're in like a different area. You might just score the best Lego collection for a killer price. You know, mom's cleaning out the closet, her son just went off to college, or her daughter, whatever it might be. Yeah, good times for sure. Thank you guys so much. Jacob Neely, thanks, buddy. We'll see you soon. Happy birthday 12 days from now. Calvin 25.1, good times for sure, my friend. Noah Wallace, thank you, buddy. And she finished subscribing with all her accounts. Whew, that's what we need over here. That's what we need. I like that. One for you, Noah, and your sister. I like it. Steve-O says we got to 3,500 on the like meter, which is great for just going this long, and that's awesome. If you've been waiting till the end to hit that like button, now is your chance. We've definitely made it to the end. This was a beautiful build, and again, maybe we'll just show what we built. It is a pretty cool set. We built the Spider tank, and it is the latest Star Wars set to drop in August, part of the August wave. This is Lego set 75361. We put together 526 pieces, give or take. But good times for sure. I'm going to continue with my so longs. Big thank you, everybody. Also, when is the big day with addshot? Calvin, have you... I'm confused. I think you are mistaken. But I do too. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Richard Cranium, thank you, buddy. Always a pleasure, my friend. Ivan Arroyo, thank you, buddy. So glad you're here. Almost on a daily, my friend. I like that. Like what I see for sure. JG Animation, what's up? I never miss a comment. That's why I always see your comments. But you tend to say that every time at the end. Remember, you're not allowed to say that anymore. You're not allowed to say you missed my comment. You've been banished into the Shadow Realm for that. You must now re-ask your comment if I missed it. But I'm looking up. I don't see a comment from JG. I see it. It's way up there. It said it almost looks like a bed bug. Good call. I don't have bed bugs, so I wouldn't know. But I did miss your comment, and I am sorry. Jess Marshall, thank you so much. Happy to have you out there. Get something done out there. Erin Preston, thanks for the stream, she says. I had you on the third monitor while working. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you felt that one all the way your way. One more. Thank you, Erin Preston. A pleasure. That one guy's buddy. Thank you, buddy. Don't get... Yeah, I need a Shadow Realm song. Don't get banished to the Shadow Realm. You don't want that. You can't say all that you want to say sometimes. All right, I'm going up their list. Big thanks to Tasty Hill Herp, my homie. Thank you, Tasty Hill. Appreciate you. Big thanks to Steve-O, keeping us all on track. We're all whipping that like button for sure. Thanks to Jong Man, who busted in for a second. That was cool. Who else was up in here earlier that I remember? We had Stalin up in here. Always a pleasure. Let's go up my list and see who else was up in here. Alexander 23Z was up in here. That was awesome. We had Click and Cliff up in here. Big thanks to those two. Going up my list, who else was up in here? Eventually my list ends. Laser Turtle was here. The Ren Empire, I think, was in here earlier. JB Awesome was here. Nerd Brick 101 was up in here. That's what I like. And I appreciate you guys who all stayed till the very end, and those who came right in the beginning. I always say my hellos and I say my goodbyes. The Brick Reporter was up in here. Pam Tree Squidward was up in here. Very cool. Very cool name. Linda Taylor was here. Always a pleasure. And again, I think I've got everybody. Mighty Mifley was here. Don't forget about Mighty Mifley. Good times, guys. Always good to see some familiar faces. And I might have forgotten Mighty Mifley was right at the top where it cuts off, where I can't see any more chat. Thanks for participating in the poll we had today. I will take that to heart. It looks like that it was a 59% on yes to remove the footer down below here. So maybe that's what we do. I'll think about that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We have to pre-screen all of Jacob's comments. That's right. Thank you guys so much. We'll do some more in the upcoming future. You never know when that next live stream will be. We will be kind of spontaneous, but we also like to keep on some kind of schedule. So likely we will stream again tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific time. And we may do some pop-up live streams along the way. Maybe tonight, maybe not. But I do want to also introduce some more late night, after hours live streams with addshot. Those can always be fun. And it gives me a chance to reach out to some of the other audiences, maybe down under or in other places, that are able to catch the stream. So if I can do that, that is awesome. You did miss Linda Taylor, Ivan. Maybe next time. So again, you never know what tomorrow brings except for another addshot live stream. Be ready for that one. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. Hit the bell. And you know what? Hug the ones you love. You never know what tomorrow brings. More and more I read about the massive fire that took place, fires in Maui, and it scorches my heart a lot. And say a prayer for those people out there. They're going through really tough times. I know what it's like. I've experienced fire twice in my life. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. So say a prayer for those people out there. It is definitely a tough thing to go through, and there's nothing left usually after a fire. It can be tough. So to not end on such a somber note, just want to make sure that we can all throw some extra prayers out there for those people because they need it. They need it a lot, and they can't do it without us too. So let's help them out. All right. Yeah, up for Brick Fillet. We'll think about that name change for sure. Ocean Peacock, what's up? Good to see you. Have a good day. Thank you, my friend. Great to see you. And yeah, you just made it at the end. But if you guys want to rewatch these streams, they're always fun. Put me on the big screen, the second monitor. You know what to do, guys. Be good to yourselves. Have a great, great rest of your day. I hope Monday goes well for you. And we'll see you on Tuesday for sure. And maybe a late night Brick Fillet later. We'll see. All right, guys. Pray for the people in Hawaii. You got it. You got it, Max. Thank you, guys. We'll see you all real soon. And I salute you all. Thank you, guys. We'll do more. More to come. See you. Bye-bye.
Good job. Good job.